Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Today we are doing air fried pork ribs. Yes, that's right, pork ribs in the air fryer. So let's get started. First things first, you want to preheat your air fryer to 400 degrees. You want to take your pork, rinse it off, and now we are going to take off that back membrane. We're going to remove that so it won't distort your ribs, it won't make them tough, and it'll allow the seasonings to reach all the way through to the bone. Then we are going to pat them dry on both sides. After we get it pat dry, we are going to love this slab of ribs up with a whole bunch of pork rub. I am first going to apply some mustard. Now, if you don't like mustard, it's okay. You can use sriracha sauce or whatever else. After it cooks, you can't taste the mustard. It's just to use as like a glue for the seasonings to adhere to. So we are going to douse it up with the mustard, get it spread it all around. I was lazy because I was wanting to do this on my smoker, but it started raining, so I had to do it in the air fryer. So you want to do both sides. I did it because, like I said, I was being lazy. But usually you'd want to do both sides, and then you're going to go in with your favorite rub. I am using Port Perfect, and that was like the second time that I used it. I just wanted to use it up. It was okay. I'd rather the other one that I usually use, and they didn't have it in stock, so we figured that we'd try this one. I mean, it was alright. You can use, your favorite pork rib that you already have, or whatever rub that you already have. You can go ahead and use it. Now, you want to liberally season both sides of it, okay? And then after you get your seasonings on both sides, I let mine marinate for like 15 minutes just so that I know that the seasonings were going to stay on my ribs and not fall off. Okay, now next what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my brown sugar and I am going to lay it down. This is what I would normally do because I do the 3-2-1 method on my smoker, so I said, well, I'm going to go ahead and do the same method even though I'm using the air fryer. So I just put down some brown sugar. I'm going to put some pads of butter. I put 3 or maybe it was 4 all along. And I only did it on this one side, but I did put brown sugar on both sides, but I only put butter on the side where the meat was going to stay down, so it would stay moist and juicy and tender. Yes. There it is. Now we're going to hit it up with some, quit being picky about the brown sugar, woman. So then we're going to hit it up with some more seasoning on that underside right there, and then we're going to go in with some more brown sugar, baby. Now, whenever you do them in the air fryer, they're not going to fall apart. But mine were still juicy and tender. Okay? So, that mine only took about 15, I pulled mine out at 15 minutes. And then I put the other side of the brown sugar, and then I'm going to wrap it in the foil. Make sure you get the extra large foil, so that way it would cover all around the ribs, and you could just fold it down and then fold in the sides. But my store didn't have any of the extra large, so I'm just making do with what they had. My ribs took about, I pulled mine out at 15 minutes, and then I let them sit, and I did a homemade barbecue sauce because we were out of the Jack Daniels one that my husband loves. So I just went ahead and whipped some up real quick, and then I smeared it all over, and then I put it back on my oven. I turned off my air fryer, and I put it back in my oven under the broiler. That's how I did it. That's how you can do it too. Yeah, that's when I pulled it out, and I caught my husband trying to cut him out a little piece. I was like, no. So here I am going in with the barbecue sauce, and I'm just slathering that baby on there. Now, I didn't put barbecue sauce on all of those because I do have a little munchkin who is not big on the barbecue sauce, and it was a little spicy for her. So I did put it all on all of it right here, but after I pulled it out of the broiler and I re-barbecued, you know, put some more barbecue sauce on it, I didn't put it on all of it because I didn't want it to be too spicy for some people. Yeah, you're just gonna slather it up with all that goodness of barbecue sauce. Yes, ma'am. Look at that. That sucker looks good. And it was nice and juicy and tender. It wasn't like break a tooth. It was still tender. It just wasn't fall off tender. I think if I would have left it go in for the whole 20 minutes, it would have broke a tooth. And here's the finished product. Here it is. Watch. Here goes that shot. Ooh, look at all that juice. Yes, mama. That was after I pulled it out of the oven. And I'll let it sit for about 15 minutes. And then I'm going to go in with some more of that barbecue sauce. Because my husband loves barbecue sauce. And I'm going to slather some more barbecue sauce all over them little riblets. And then we're going to eat. Yes, we are. We're going to eat. Alright, guys. You know what to do. If you just found my video today. If you just found my channel today and you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. Share. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for supporting my channel. And if you have any requests or any things that you want me to see me make, just plop them down in the comments down below and I will get it out for you. Alright? I'll see you in the next recipe, guys. Bye.